Children, let us discuss some case study questions. Let us start with the first question. To enhance the reading skills of grade 10 students, the school nominates you and two of your friends to set up a class library. There are two sections, section A and section B of grade 10. There are 32 students in section A, 36 students in section B. So let us start with the question. Question number 1. What is the minimum number of books you will acquire for the class library so that they can be distributed equally among students of section A or section B? Here, what is the minimum number of books? Here, minimum means least. Here we want to find LCM of 32 and 36. 32 can be factorized as 2 raised to 5. Then 36 is 2 raised to 2 into 3 square. Then what is the LCM? We want to write the highest power of 2, that is 2 raised to 5, and highest power of 3 is 3 square. Then 32 into 9, that is 288. That is LCM of 32 and 36 is 288. So option C is the correct one. So from this we can say that minimum number of books required, that is 288. Then look into the second question. If the product of two positive integers is equal to the product of their HCF and LCM is true, then the HCF of 32 and 36. Here we want to find the product of 32 and 36 and divide that by LCM. So that is 32 into 36 is equal to LCM into HCF. So 32 into 36 by LCM is 288. So after cancelling we will get HCF as 4. Then next 36 can be expressed as a product of its prime. 36 is 2 square into 3 square. That is option A, 2 square into 3 square, since 4 9s are 36. And then 7 into 11 into 13 into 15 plus 15 is a composite number, since we know that this number have more than 2 factors. Therefore 7 into 11 into 13 into 15 plus 15 is a composite number. Then next P and Q are positive integers such that P is equal to AB square and Q is equal to A square B, where AB are prime numbers. Then LCM of PQ. Here P is AB square and Q is A square B. Then what is LCM? We want to write the highest power of A, that is A square, and highest power of B is B square. So LCM is A square B square. The next case study question. A seminar is being conducted by an educational organization where the participants will be educators of different subjects. The number of participants in Hindi, English and Mathematics are 60, 84 and 108 respectively. Here are the questions. In each room, the same number of participants are to be seated and all of them being the same subject. Hence, we want to find maximum number of participants that can be accommodated in each row. That is the maximum number of participants that can be accommodated in each room. Here from the question it is very clear. Maximum number of participants. So maximum means either HCF or LCM. We have doubt, but maximum means we want to find HCF. HCF is highest common factor. So from that it is very clear that is highest common factor of the given numbers we want to find, which are the numbers 60, 84 and 108. So here HCF of 60, 84 and 108, we factorize 60 as 2 square into 3 into 5, 84 as 2 square into 3 into 7 and 108 as 2 square into 3 cube. Here HCF, we want to take the common term, that is 2 square is common in all the 3 terms, that means 3 numbers. 2 square is one of the factor and we can take only one 3 from these 3 numbers. So the HCF of these numbers is 2 square into 3, that is 12. So here the question is maximum, we want to find highest common factor, that is HCF. And if the question is minimum, we want to find LCM of these numbers, that is least common multiple. But the next question is, what is the minimum number of rooms required during the event? Minimum number of rooms required for during the event. So here we want to add all these three. That means 60, 84 and 108. That is, adding 60, 84 and 108, we will get 252. Divide that by HCF. HCF is 12 we got. So 252 by 12, that is 21. That is, minimum number of rooms is 21. That is the first question. B is the answer, that is 12. And for the second question, 21, that is D. Option D is the answer. Then third one, the LCM of 60, 84 and 108. What is the LCM? That is least common multiple. So here we already factorized that 60 as 2 square into 3 into 5, 84 as 2 square into 3 into 7, 108 as 2 square into 3 cube. Here we want to multiply the highest power of each one. Which is the highest power of 2? That is 2 square. Highest power of 3 is 3 cube, and 5 is 5 and 7 is 7. So we want to multiply all these. So here 2 cube into 3 cube, 2 square into 3 cube into 5 into 7. So for our easier calculation, we can multiply 2 square into 5. That is 4 5s are 20. 20 into 7, 140 into 27. Then we will get the number as 3780. That is the LCM of the numbers 60, 84 and 108. Then the next one, product of HCF and LCM of numbers 60, 84 and 108. So we want to multiply all these numbers, that is 60 into 84 into 108. Here product of HCF and LCM. So it is not equal to product of 60, 84 and 108. So separately we want to find HCF and separately we want to find LCM. We already find the HCF and LCM, then we can multiply. That is, HCF is 12 and LCM is 3780. So their product is 45,360. So option, that is 45,360 is the, that is option 45,360 is the correct answer. I think these two case study questions are clear for you.